wasn't recording. Okay. Forwards. Let's play it time. And backwards. So you only get this round once, but you'll do it in the recording, but you do it twice. Okay, feel outside the hips, squats or sit to stand, head, chest up. You're sitting down, nice and controlled movements. Good. So breathe out as you lift, roll off the feet. So we've got another 15 more seconds. Sit to stand, squats, go at your own pace, and rest there. So it gets you in. And then back to the other one with that side tap, last one, and reach. A little bit more range if you can. A little further forward, stepping that out. If you're doing the seated version, if you can try and maybe pop that foot out to the side if you can. So 15 seconds. That's you. And relax there. Okay, warm up done. So first exercise before last week we did a squat and then a press. So it's a lower body into an upper. This one you're going to lower bodies. So I'll do the without the weights. So it's one squat, then lunge and lunge. So you can do that with weights or no weights, or you can grab the chair and you can do squat and lunge and lunge. You don't need to go all the way down to the floor. Sorry, so the working times are going to be, what did we do last week? 45 seconds, 30 seconds working time and 45 seconds on. 30 on and 45 rest. And then 30 and 30. Okay, so we're going to go in 10 seconds. So it's that squat, one lunge each way. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat, lunge, lunge. Reposition your feet, squat, lunge, and lunge. Here are your options. So if you want to add some weight, we're coming away. 30 seconds of work. Last 5 seconds. And rest there. So 45 seconds recovery. So now we're going to do some upper body. So we're going to lat pull down or overhead press. So you're flinging hands overhead and then pull down, pushing up your chest. Remember we've done ones that we're using the wall, so it's that same kind of action. Again, you can do that seated over here, or you can stick with one side at a time. Okay, so we're going to go in 15 seconds. So pushing up, brace your core, bent knees, and 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So really pushing the chest up, little bend in the curve in the back as long as the knees are soft. And that pull down. So big drive up and draw all the way down. If feels too much in the arms, again you can change to single work. Okay, last few seconds and rest there. 45 seconds recovery. Next one is going to be oblique twists. So you're going to have your hands out in front and you're going to rotate round over here. So say you just go comfortable range, you don't need to go all the way behind. Again, you can choose a seated option here, or you can put two hands together if you want to do a little bit more range. Or you can add in a weight, and you can do over here. Alright, so get going in 10 seconds. So do the standing one. I'll do it when we're doing seated. So 3, 2, 1. So you've got this here over your shoulder, or you've got your hands clasped together if you want a little bit more of a twist. You want a bit more range. So looking over your shoulder, reset in the centre. If you want to do adding a weight, more of a twist. So last 5 seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. So air punches with the toe tap, so standing option. With weights or no weights, your toe tapping, so same foot, same hand. Weights or no weights. Or we can do a toe tap with your feet as well, so you can toe tap with your feet as you're seated. Or weights or no weights. So we're going 15 seconds, so I've got a little bit of time. So it's opposites, you're thinking about pace as well, so it's an element of cardio, rhythmic routine with a little bit of weight, so it makes it a little bit more functional. So we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. Good. Try and get the feet in if you are doing the seated option. If you want to go a little bit crazier, you can do all different directions if you're feeling extra coordinated. Nope. Okay, last 5 seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. Next is going to be pulse squats, okay? So we're going to go squat, pulse, 2 and up. Squat, pulse, 2 and up. Again, you can go your sit to stand option, or you can add in some weights to make that a little bit harder. Okay, so it's pulse, pulse and up, and you're thinking all the way in the heels, head and chest up. So we're going again in 10 seconds. Next round we'll maybe try 30 and 30. We'll see how we go on. So 3, 2 and 1. So squat, pulse and up. Squat, 1, 2 and up. So if you feel 1, 2 and then up is enough, or 1, 2, 3, you can go for it. Or you can stick with the sit to stand. For our last few seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. And looking into lateral flies or back flies. So we've done before kind of rows, so you were doing these flies here. You might, if you weren't feeling your back at all, maybe take a seat, hinging forward, and then 1, 2, and then reset. So you just do comfortable range. You can do it with weights or no weights, or you can do that standing. Alright, ready? We're going to go in 10 seconds. If you feel it is too much, just drop the weights. 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. 2 and then up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then coming up. Core raised. That's it. Think of those bent elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and that's it. So try not to shrug the shoulders, kind of going back the way, down, back and down. So 15 more seconds. 2 and then reset. Breathe, make sure nice deep breathing, don't hold your breath. 3, 2 and 1. 45 seconds recovery. So it's now going to do a wood chop. So again, if you do options, so you squat and then rotate up, wood down. So wood chop and then halfway we're going to do this here. Come to a range. If you want to avoid, you just follow the hips the same direction as there's not too much rotation for yourself. So you kind of follow the hips the same direction, so you're not rotating the spine when you're doing this. Ready? We're going in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. So what's that? Wood chop. So stick with one side, or you can stick with 2 or 3 each way, and then reset. Let it fall through. Opposite at the corner, up to high, above your head. And then reset other side. Reset, switch sides. And last 10 seconds. Come to a range. And rest there. Last one is a side shuffle, so a little bit of a cardio. Or you can do a side tap. So side, side, down, so a little shuffle. Or we can just do a little bit of a side tap here. Or you can choose your chair, and we can do a little bit like just a warm up. We can do a little bit of side and reach. Okay, so not for another 15 seconds. You drink. Do while teaching. Okay, going off we go. So we've got this shuffle, and then come into here. So a little bit of a shuffle, or we can side tap. If you're not getting enough room, that's fine. Or we can add in a little bit of upper body here. So 2, 1, 2, shuffle. You can use your hands. So we've got 10 more seconds. Or this here, that's it. That's 3, 2, 1. Okay, finish. Round 1 finished. How are we all doing? Everyone's like, oh, Christmas holidays. That's okay. So do we feel like keeping with the 30-45, or do you want to try for 30-30? So 1 for 30 and 45, 2 for 30 and 30. 1, 1. Okay, 1. 30 and 45. Yep, that's fine. Right, we'll get going again in 20 seconds. So back to the start, which is your squat, lunge, and lunge. Or you squat, lunge, lunge, or I want to use the back of the chair. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat, lunge, and lunge. Reposition your feet, point the knees out towards your toes, and lunge. Squat, reposition your feet. 10 more seconds. So balance, coordination. 3 more seconds, and 45 seconds rest there. So back to the lat pull down or upper body or push overhead. Weights or no weights. So you've got a standing option. Again, you can use the wall if you want to focus, dragging the hands above. Or you've got the seated option. Or choose single. Or you can reset. And the other side's down. Okay, we're going in 10 seconds. Seated options. So get ready, weights or no weights, 3, 2 and 1. Off we go. Taking that slow and controlled movement. Big breathe out and then breathe in. Breathe out, you push overhead. Right, we've got another 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, 45 seconds recovery. So back to those oblique twists. So you've got the standing option. You can either do this one here or clasped together and looking over, or seated. Again, you can do that with a weight, or you can come up and over. Okay, ready, and 3, 2 and 1, off we go. Sit comfortable range. Okay, we're all doing this one, so let's do this one. So that element of mobility, a little bit of upper body strength involved. Last few seconds and rest there. So that's 30 seconds work and 45 seconds recovery. So standing or seated air punch with a toe tap. So you've got this here, weights or no weights. And then seated version. Or you do it again, you do weights or no weights. So we're going to get in 20 seconds. What's the, mine's just got, I had to buy more tins tomatoes because they're running out. So I need my tins of tomatoes for the class. Ready, we're going to 5 seconds. 3, 2 and 1, off we go. So think on your posture as well. So keep your head and chest up and core switched on. Try not to look up, but like more straight. So you just say posture, people look up. Looking straight on. Little toe tap. Again, the strength, coordination, mobility. So 15 more seconds. Nice deep breathing, trying to hold your breath. We're on our last 5, 3, 2 and 1. 45 seconds recovery. So then we're moving on to our pulse squats. So take a drink if you need to, weights or no weights, or your sit to stand. How are we all doing? Does everyone feel okay? Yep, thumbs up, good. So you got down, 2, 3 and up, down, 2, 3 and up. Or you've got your sit to stand and taking your time coming up, or even you can do a little tap on the chair. I think that's a bit harder, but anyway, we'll see how we go on. So going in 15 seconds. Okay, ready, 3, 2 and 1. So 2, 3 and up, push the bottom back, and chest up. 2, 3 and up. Comfortable range, you don't need to go all the way down, as long as you keep your heels standing on the ground. 10 more seconds. Good. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. Taking a wee drink. So back to the upper body. So lateral flies. So 1, 2, reset. Squeeze the shoulder blades and reset. We've got seated. Coming up. And coming up. 20 seconds recovery. Can't believe how dark it is. Right, we're going to get going in 10 seconds. So even if your shoulder roll, we roll, and that just kind of help loosen off if you feel it's getting a bit tight. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. So 1, 2, and reset the spine. 1, 2, reset. When I say reset, you keep your shoulders in line with your hips and abdominals pulled in. So I not lean too far back. Breathe out and in, reset. 10 more seconds. Last one, and relax there. 5 seconds rest. Now we're going to that wood chop, so standing, seated, weight or no weight. So weighted one, you've got that. If you want, you just, that's a big chop down and coming up. So you can add in a little bit more of a squat if you feel like you can go for it. If you want to avoid just comfortable range, rotate the heel a little bit more. So a little bit more rotate through, if you see my feet, but a little bit more rotation round at the legs to keep your hips a bit more in line without rotating too much. These are great everyday moves. So we're going to get going. So 3 each way in 3, 2, and 1. So opposite and up, and just go at your own pace. 2 and 3. Other side. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. Always reset the spine and always reset your legs every time you go other direction. So I'm facing and rotating. Chopping wood, chopping wood. Okay, we're on the last few seconds. So last 2 each way. And rest there. Okay, last one, our cardio elements. So it's a side shuffle or side tap. So shuffle, shuffle away. So shuffle. You can add in a little bit of a skip, that's fine. Or we do a little bit of side tap, or you can add in upper body, and again we can add in that seated option like we did on the warm-up. So we're going in 15 seconds. Okay, going in 5 seconds, reset, body and mind, off we go. Shuffles, 30 seconds of work. So that's a lateral movement. So for abductors, adductors. So we are doing this one here. If you feel okay, try and use some upper body. So inward, and then our feet are going inward, the hands are going out wide across the body. Or you can do, yeah, why not? A little bit of both. Last 10 seconds. So I don't think that's harder. Last 2 and 1. Round 2 complete. How are we doing? Do we feel like we're ready for a round 3? Or is that enough? Round 3? Yeah? Good. No? Say to our round 3? Yeah. Are you okay for round 3, Jennifer? Yeah, alright. Sorry, just when you were like, no, I'm like, no. That's alright. Well, wait give another 20 seconds and then we'll go again. And then cool down. That's it. Yeah, let's try it for the last one. I only feel okay to do it though. Again, you know your options. So we're going in 10 seconds. So back to that squat and lunges. So using the chair. So that's squat, lunge, and lunge. Okay. So go 10 seconds. I kind of went past the time. So ready, 3, 2, 1. So we've got squat, lunge, and lunge. So I'm going to try the slightly harder option. So it's all about positioning of your feet. So when you're squatting, your feet are outside the hips and you point your toes out. Lunging is more a little narrower, more hip width apart, and your feet are facing forward. So last 2 seconds. And rest there, 45 seconds recovery. So upper body is back to the lat pull down. So up overhead, pushing the chest up, squeezing down the way like this, pushing the chest up. You've got seated option, or you've got just single arms, pushing up overhead. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Whew, that's it. Focus on your breathing. Oh, the lights are going on now. Other lights, that's the timer on. 4:30. So off we go. I'm a bit distracted in that light. Christmas decorations all down since the lights all coming on. Push overhead. That's it. So big. Breathe out as you push and breathe in. That's it. Use the lungs. So we've got another 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, oblique twist, so you can remain seated or you can do a standing version over here, or clasped together, looking over, reset in the center, or if you want to do seated up and over, that's also fine. So we're going to 20 seconds. 45 seconds recovery. So 10 seconds. So reset. Make sure your feet hip width apart, head and chest up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, and we've got this one. Looking over your shoulder. Good. 10 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, 45 seconds recovery. So going back down to the air punches at toe tap. So these here, you can do it weight or no weight. Remember, we're going to try and go different directions if you want to. Or we can do it up and over this way. So I tried to go for 2 each way. So we're going to go in 15 seconds. Try 2 each way if you want to extra brownie points for 2 and 2. So we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 2 each way. Just keeping the feet forward while the arms are going different directions. The legs tend to go the same direction. Oh. Don't copy me, just think on you. If you go on. Up, up, side, side, front, front. Up, up, side, side, front, front. Last 5. Up, side, and rest there. Okay, pulse squats. So 45. We're enjoying that one there, weren't we? So pulse squats next, or sit to stand, or weights with no weights. So down, pulse, 2 and up, down, 2, 3, sorry, and up. Or you've got your sit to stand, which is good practice for one-to-ones. Okay. So we're going in 15 seconds. So we've got, these are on our last 4 exercises of the program. So get ready in 5 seconds. Feet outside the hips, toes pointing out. Off we goes. 2 and up, down, 2 and up. Go as quick or as slow as you want, so that's us halfway. Good. Last 5 seconds. And relax there. Okay, rest. We're going to do those lateral flies with back flies. 45 seconds recovery. So bottom back and then 1, 2, reset. Hinge, 2, 3, reset. Or we've got this here. Reset. Again, you can do it single arms and then reset if you feel it's too much. So we're going in 10 seconds. We can do it, we're nearly there. 3, 2 and 1. So hinge, back, 2, reset the spine. Hinge, back, 2, reset the spine. So you think of the shoulders going back, the hands going slightly back behind. So they're not too up high. Think of squeezing those shoulder blades together, a little bend in the elbows. Last few seconds. And rest there. Wood chops next. Seated, weight, no weight. So squat and overhead. Opposite side. Corner to corner. Ow. Don't hit your hand off the chair. Okay, we're going to go. How are we all feeling? Feeling good? Get over done with. Right, we've got just coming up for another 10 more seconds. So maybe you can even squat a little lower if you want. So 3, 2 and 1. And up. So we'll do 3 each way. Other way. So you can go as fast as slow as you want, as long as you feel the muscles engaging, feel like a little bit of rotation through the spine. So on our last few seconds, and rest there. Okay, the shuffle to finish. The finisher. So rest there, 45 seconds. And then you're going to do, you can do a wee seat if you need to, but shuffle side. Shuffle. Again, you can add in a little bit over, or we can stick space sometimes over here. So we're going in 10 seconds. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Last 30 seconds. Or we can stick here. Go at your own pace. Or you can want to, if you're not using your hands as much, have your hands on your hips if that's easier. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so if you are still standing, you can take a wee rest. Once you're ready, you can do even just a march, or a little bit of a jog, whatever you find you can bring your heart rate down, and a little bit of shoulder rolls. Forwards, just nice and easy, nice deep breathing, inhale through the nose and back the way. Okay, feet outside the hips. So you're going to sit down, squat in. Nice deep breathing. Exhale, you're coming up. Bring the heart rate down gradually. Comfortable range. Let's 10 more seconds of these. And back to the side, like we did. Just a little slower. Bring the heart rate down gradually. Oh, we made it! Woohoo! Okay, you're nearly there. So last 3 of each. So either march, some shoulder, we can do a little bit of a march, and back the way. Squat. Bit more slower pace again. Comfortable range. Last few. Okay, sides. If you want, you can add in your shoulder stretch. So bring the arm across and tap, keeping that above or below your elbow. Open up, switch sides. Okay, if you want to stop, that's fine. If you're ready, triceps nice and long. Bend the elbow, hand behind, chin off the chest and apply pressure. A little bend of the knees, you don't want to bend your back too much, bend those knees, tailbone under. Nice deep breathing. The other side. Feel like you want to do these sitting down, you can. Okay, we'll take the remainder of the stretches on seated. So we're going to, one leg stretched out in front, hinging forward. Inhale as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Reset, switch sides. Inhale, exhale. Okay, quad stretch, pop that foot back here, or want to, you can hold on to the wall and pop one foot up. Or again, you can hold on to your laces. Same the other side, you can either pop that foot back the way, just say quad stretch. Or holding out the chair. Nice deep breathing. Okay, on the chair, last couple. So looking over your shoulder, a little rotation through the spine, looking over. Or you can have your hands here, just kind of looking over your shoulder. Nice deep breathing. Other side. And that'll do you.